Here's that siren. 911, flight 93, checking post N5, trying to call me Melton. You want to know when else your family's lifeline won't be allowed to work because of the Semper Treasonous Marines constantly around. Just one 911 flight 93 check call in a dozen years of asking. It's more than just our Kennedy, our Marine, our Catholic livelihood. It's our Kennedy, our Marine, our Catholic lifelines. So you bring the phones off the hooks of everything in the Navy. Get that Excel going with their names, numbers, faces. It's more than medical research being passed by. Yeah, brown outer circle gone now. It's them threatening our security as a nation, and as individuals. So get it on video post. Whatever you get when you don't get me. You get a lot of dangerous folks making it incredibly personal. Like a wolf of Homeland Security down the street. Christopher Ray, FBI. And of course the Semper Treasonous Marines. Giving real soldiers a bad name. So get it on video, time, date, number, dial. In front of, in person, or via speakerphone, all Marines, all their families. We don't like you making easy money. Not doing your job, doing drugs, making pornos. And compromising our security doing that. So get it on video. Not making dime one out of my graphic art because of the devil Marines. All of you disciples in the making, come see me, be a part of building a better world. In person, the way to get things done. Make sure you tell those Marines, why are you being the exact opposite of what your job is? Make that video, post that video. Oh, I am not a fan of the cowardly Hussein. Just like I'm not a fan of placing our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. Just like I'm not a fan of the Trump with his treasonous Marines on site threatening me, literally. A man in a wheelchair. Past 3 weeks, I've been here 3 years, 3 months, and a lot of good folks are ringing those phones off the hooks, include those Marines. Get them screaming it out. Rumsfeld. Oh, he was the guy doing the intro for George Bush Jr. You find out what he and his family are doing to compromise the security of America. Post. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Him and his family included, even if they're not Marines. Time, date, number, dial. If they're worried enough about those crimes, talk to phone records to cover them up. Doesn't do them much good when America and the world has it on video. Do that. Make that video, post that video. Ring the phones off the hooks. Of those Philip liked to wear a suit. And the number I saw in and out of his suit. Burn victim. Over the years, kindergarten to about 5th grade, I think. 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. Sometime around Christmas, I want to say. Then on through college, I saw him at Northeast, Monroe, Louisiana. Then after that, so you call them up. Past 3 governors of California. Newsom now. Brown, who was on his way to becoming a Jesuit priest. But he decided to be in the way of true believers in politics instead. And Schwarzenegger, I hear he swears when you show him his treasonous part and your family's hijacked lifelines. Try to call me in front of them. Post whatever you get when you don't get me. And I had all kinds of trouble Googling. This is where I found this man. Marine General. I had all kinds of trouble Googling. Marine generals and colonels, officers, pages missing, page there 1 minute, gone the next. So they wanted that Marine GIMP, which you can find through that, what I took on photos of, screenshots of, on my closet door there. Oh, you already seen it. Philip. www.christcomplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilly right there. Above my eyes, below the number. Follow the OneDrive link to the OneDrive. Look for the Marine, Treasonous Marine GIMP. Yeah, my real livelihood is building Jesus' immaculate house, the Lord's house. Catholics have been in the way of that for a couple millennia now. So have those devils. Marines, I hear they've been around for 2.5 centuries. Make those videos if you hijack call to me in front of all Marines. Tell them you don't like them coming on site at Melton's apartment complex. Stone Cold Melton, John Melton, Brady Melton. You don't like your fraud, folks. Oh, there's a good set of numbers to get out. They sure the hell aren't doing their jobs. I've got to rock the vote on the YouTubes. But tell them, all Marines, you get those damn impersonators, their disinformation campaign, think it's easy money, impersonating yours truly, Stone Cold, son of a Carter and Mary. Think their job is doing drugs, making pornos, and getting paid for it. You tell them, you get the hell out of Teak Terrace. Just this way. Oh, a lot of Marines, the current ones, not north. Up there is the corner of York and Eagle Rock. Right up there. This is south in this direction. I'm across the street from the Target and before you get to El Paso Street. Very thin apartment complex. Come tell me what you think of over-the-top dangerous folks like Trump hijacking lifelines for political, religious, and business gain. Oh, the Presbyterians up there, Puke Green Church, making a whole lot of easy money because of Trump's in the White House. Ring their phones off the hook. Tell them you don't want them harassing that Christian in a wheelchair. Medical research being passed by with those eyes. Used to have brown circles. Oh, there it is right there. They're missing that. Slowly but surely doing a little genetic carpentry. And the Dignity Health Dangerous Catholic doctors, they literally tried to kill me off. Gave me insulin poisoning, 2018, meets a doctor down the street. Well, I won't call her that. And Repetti like spaghetti, Glendale Memorial. Dangerous Catholic doctor. Didn't treat that poisoning. Get them on video. Assemble those Excels with the numbers, the addresses, the names. And you come see me in person. We'll travel. Show me the perfect place to build Jesus' Immaculate House. Best people to build with. $30,000 plus. You're going to find something you like. Make sure you get that Excel, download the GIMP from a OneDrive, put the names of every Marine, all of Trump's dangerous, Catholic and Presbyterian devils. Get them on video post, whatever you get when you don't get me, and ask them, what else are you doing? Time, date, number, dial. Get it on video. Oh, AT&T got some steps in the right direction. AT&T right there. Bought Spectrum to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. Go back a year, you're going to find that fleet. Missing now. Being the devil. With decibel law breaking backup noise to harass for the Pope. Get it on video. You ring the phones off of all those folks, and yes, this is a step in the right direction. It's quieter lately. But yeah, symbol FBI, Excel, they're seriously not doing. Hijacked lifelines, hijacked mail, stolen mail. The internet stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I got it upside down. Read quick. Fountain of youth in my eyes. Promise that I need to get back to my hit those knees for the Lord. Osama Gene Pool. Yeah, that Navy SEAL team. Faked some deaths and then we all know how to solve that little Osama gene pool. Do that. Hit those knees for the Lord worldwide. All those treasonous Marines with them worldwide.